I will bet that when you talk to your friends about downsizing after a full career and you're looking for some time off, relief from all the kid stuff and house maintenance, that you consistently hear, "You should downsize. You deserve a break. It's your time now." Well, have you really thought about the next steps about downsizing? I will also bet that you have never heard a realtor tell you about the pitfalls of downsizing. I'm going to tell you about this right now, so stick around. Hi, I'm Gary and my wife Rosemary, and I live here in Victoria on Vancouver Island off the west coast of Canada. We help people to downsize and to move to our beautiful city and area. We hope this video will help you make informed decisions on your buying and selling of your home when you're considering downsizing. So what are some reasons why you might want to downsize? You know, we all know and have personal reasons why we think we should downsize. Your reasonings might go something like this. Number one, our kids have finally, after too many years, flown the coop. You've gotten them well started through their education and are now working, and maybe you even helped them get into their first home. You feel good knowing that you have given your children the best opportunity to thrive in this crazy world. So now you really don't need to heat those 2 extra bedrooms, which are collecting all the loose ends that you haven't yet figured out how to get rid of. And now it's time for action. Or having this large home has been great for raising the family with lots of space and comfort. However, the cost has been high, and now that your retirement income is less than during your working years, you think, well, maybe you should reduce this large cost. Maybe a smaller home, or you've just finished cutting that half-acre back lawn and you realize this is really not fun and not worth it. You would rather be at the pool having a swim, or playing pickleball, or maybe taking a course at university. Or you might also think that this very large and now valuable house, if converted to a smaller and cheaper property, will allow you to take out equity to fund those cruises, a new car, or other expenses not in the current retirement budget. And your financial advisor may have been telling you that your portfolio is too heavy in fixed assets, i.e. your home, which is not generating any cash flow, and you think that maybe you could take some of the equity and generate a nice cash flow for later retirement years. Well, that all sounds great, but what about problems with downsizing? All these things are things that you think about when considering downsizing, but have you also thought about what the problems of downsizing might be? For example, there are substantial costs to selling your current house and buying a new one. So consider this. There's sales commissions to realtors, there's closing costs on the purchase to lawyers and the conveyancing, there's purchase transfer taxes, there's moving costs from your old home to your new home. That can be substantial. And you might even have to pay a mortgage payout cost if you have a fixed mortgage and still have a term going. There might be closing costs for your utilities as you move them, and there can be a lot of other things that you haven't even thought about. So your costs could be up to 10% of the value of your home. If you've moved away from your family to maybe a warmer destination, then will you have to pay for airline costs to visit your family a few times a year? And will they have costs when they come to see you? Also, with the increased cost of building new homes, will the new smaller home, which has all the deluxe finishings, to be substantially cheaper than you want and from the one you just sold, which maybe wasn't updated and maybe didn't get as much money as you thought? If the spread of the next home is less than 25% of the difference in the price you sold your current home for, is it worth it? Or if your current home was mortgage-free and you want to keep a large part of the cash proceeds to invest or use for activities while you're still a young retiree, then you will need to get a mortgage maybe. Can you even get a mortgage now that you're not actively working? Well, boy, this is just a lot of things to think about, and it doesn't sound very good. So you're wondering, why am I, that's me, Gary, as a realtor, am I telling you all this? Am I crazy and trying to talk you out of downsizing? Well, no, not really, not at all. The reason is that you need to become better informed about the pitfalls of downsizing and fully understand why you are downsizing. My job on this YouTube channel is to give you good, thought-provoking and helpful information. There are lots of good reasons to downsize, which may outweigh just what I've talked about. See the video I did recently, which tells you of the many benefits of downsizing, as for any important decision in life, it is necessary to know and understand both sides of the equation. Then, when you make your decision one way or the other, you don't second guess your decision. You go in fully informed, with determination, and you make the best of your decision. In this case, we are looking for a happy and financially free retirement with many more years of enjoyment for you and your spouse in your new downsized home. Finally, is it a good time to downsize? That is really a personal question that only you can decide. Hopefully, this video will help you in making that decision. If you are moving to Victoria or already live here and are planning on downsizing and you want to chat, then please give me a call. My phone number will show up shortly near the end of this video on the end screen, and our contact information is in the video description below. If you'd like to be notified of more market changes and regulations or Greater Victoria information, real estate guides, and helpful videos, then please click on the thumbs up and the subscribe button, and as well, click on the notification bell to be notified of our weekly new video content every Wednesday. By doing this, you can really help yourself, and you can help other people find the video content in their information searches. They will thank you, and so do we. So please share this video with a friend and give us a comment below. We appreciate all thoughtful comments and will respond to all of them. Also, if you like this video, then you might like the video playlist below, which offers a lot more retirement tips. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.